Happening today, family and colleagues will say their final goodbyes to Jefferson Parish Deputy Christopher Ohlmeyer.
He was killed last week when his motorcycle was hit by a car while he was escorting a funeral procession on the Airline Highway. Just tragic situation here. Our Kyra Naveau is live at the Jefferson Parish Performing Arts Center, where the funeral service is scheduled. He's joining us now with more on Ohlmeyer's service, who served 16 years within law enforcement.
Hey, Leah, good morning. Yeah, Deputy Ohlmeyer spent some time with the Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office, but actually, his body remains at he just showed up to the Performing Arts Center here in Metairie. As you can see, there's a lot of law enforcement here this morning. They just showed up in the last 2 minutes or so. It was a big procession of Jefferson Parish Sheriff's officers and deputies, I should say, who were here during this time. And like you mentioned, he spent 16 years in law enforcement, and 14 of those years was with the Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office. So a lot of loved ones and fellow deputies are expected to be here today to say their final goodbyes. The parking lot is filling up, and you can just see already the amount of deputies already up there in front of the Jefferson Parish Performing Arts Center. Now, the viewing is scheduled to start at 10 a.m. this morning, and it will go until 1 p.m. Then there will be a procession to the funeral service that will be at 2 p.m. later this afternoon. I want to show you a map on your screen of that procession. It's going to start at Airline Drive, take Roosevelt Boulevard, then from Roosevelt to West Metairie, from West Metairie to David Drive, from David Drive to Airline Drive, and then to the Gardens of Memory, where that funeral service will take place at 2 p.m. Deputy Christopher Ohlmeyer, he spent 16 years, as I mentioned, 14 with the Sheriff's Office. He did a lot of patrolling in Metairie, Elmwood, and River Ridge. The procession will also pass those communities that he served. We're told he loved his communities and he loved his work.
But hard worker to get to the point that he was at. I can tell you his family really has no regrets about him being on a motorbike. They said it's the happiest he's been over the last 4 months. There was never a doubt that that's what he wanted to do.
Now, the fallen deputy was described as a caring and gentle man. He leaves behind now a wife and 2 children. I want to take you guys back live to their soon to pull his remains out of the hearse and inside of the Jefferson Parish Performing Arts Center. Once again, that viewing is scheduled to start at 10 a.m. and will go until 1 p.m. Then a procession following to the funeral service that will begin at 2 p.m. Leah.
Goodness, really devastating there, thinking of all of those who will be out today.